Hello everyone, welcome back to the Unexplored Mojave. Today we're going to be looking at Devil's Gullet, Yangtze Memorial, and Goodsprings Cave. All of these are directly east of Goodsprings, right near the beginning of the map. Now, I had very little knowledge about two of these places, and this was actually recommended to me by Jill Ware 4929, so thank you very much. Of course it's interesting to me. Anyways, these places, like I said, are right near the beginning of the game. Now, the first place I wanted to show was the abandoned shack in the Yangtze Memorial. Now, these are two places I actually knew about because I've used the abandoned house in the past as player housing. Now, when you first go here, there's going to be a lot of rad scorpions, which can make the area difficult for new players and kind of discourage new players from coming here. So, inside the abandoned shack, you just have a little setup and there's a fire going, so maybe it was abandoned recently. But you can use this place as player housing to store items, and also there's a lot of ingredients in here and a 9-iron. So honestly, a very, very cozy and good place, I think, for housing. The next location is the Yangtze Memorial. This is actually based on a memorial in San Diego. Here we can see the Death Claw sign warning to not go into the quarry. This memorial is dedicated to soldiers who died during the Yangtze, I hope I say that right, Yangtze campaign when the United States invaded China in the Fallout universe. The next location is the Devil's Gullet, which is also a real location in real life. Again, this is really close to Goodsprings, and it's just another hole in the ground, kind of similar to the Devil's Throat, but it is a lot smaller. And there isn't much here, but I think it is pretty cool that Obsidian tried to include so many real-world locations in this game. It really gives it an authentic feeling, which is really cool. At the bottom of the Gullet, you can find a Sunset Star Sarsaparilla bottle cap, but besides that, there is not much here. You can kind of go inside this truck, but again, there's not much inside besides a lot of barrels. There's an ammunition crate with a little bit of ammunition, and it's only surrounded by coyotes, so maybe a good place to loot at the beginning of the game. If we continue southwest, we will discover Goodsprings Cave right alongside the road that leads to Goodsprings. This is a location I actually didn't really know about. So as we can see here, here's the three locations: Goodsprings Cave, Yangtze Memorial, and the Devil's Gullet. Inside this cave, we find it is inhabited by a lot of coyotes. These coyotes are pretty easy to kill when you're my level, but apparently these can be overwhelming to new players, so do be careful if you go here early in the game. But for me and my knock-knock axe, it was very easy. Now, you're going to find a bunch of dead bodies in here, including another dead Bright follower from Jason Bright's cult. It's very similar to Coyote's Den that's near Nipton, so very interesting that these Bright followers are having issues with coyotes. There's also a lot of merchants you can loot which have caps and ammunition, so it is a good place to go towards the beginning of the game. And there you have it, 3 locations near the beginning of the game that are easy to miss. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you have any recommendations about where to go next, please leave them in the comment section below. Until next time.